is the reason for this war. America does not want to fight this war for Israel.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
America does not want to send its sons and daughters to war for Israel. Your inability to name that shows your exemptness as leaders. This is wrong. And nobody wants to fight for Israel.
A reminder to all our
Commandant, please stand up as a Marine and stand up for America. No one wants to fight for Israel. His head.
Sir, thank you for your service.
The senator broke his hand. The senator broke his hand. Senator
Commandant!
the hand of a Marine.
He's a Marine! Somebody come help him!
Control your Senate committee.
Look at you guys, you're robots!
A U.S. senator.
You won't even look back! Look at you guys, you're like robots! Oh my God, what is happening?
Broke the hand of a Marine.
And you're not even looking back! Any of you four-star generals! Oh my God, what is happening right now? Eyes front, robots! Shame! Shame! Oh my God, you guys!
Everybody sit
What
down,
did
please.
I just see? I'm getting out of here.
That's fine. Everybody sit down, please.
Oh my God, what is
That's all.
happening?
Okay, good. No, it's not.
Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
Oh my God, you guys.
Sir, does that hurt? Can you open it up a little bit just to like change the gap? Hey guys, clear the hallways.
Out.
Clear the hallways. Clear the hallways,
Nice and
please.
easy.
Clear the hallways, please.
Can you help him, please?
Yes, yes. Tell the places going there. Please through the hallways.
Oh my God. What happened? His hand got totally smashed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are you getting arrested?
Palestine, from the halls of Montezuma to the doors of Tripoli, Palestine will be free.
You know, I just wanted to, just watching this and just wanted to point out and show in real time how, Edom's propaganda work, okay? Because they'll voice that and show how, people over there are jumping up for joy. He've even made press conferences, saying that they named streets after him, and that they're celebrating and the end of, and they're liberating women. It's all this is just angles, okay? So they'll say anything, but we don't know what's a lie and what is true, but we know what according to prophecy, we know what the truth is, and that at the end of the day, the Carmanians shall rage, rage against the Assyrians, which is talking about Edom, okay? And they shall waste a portion, all right, of their armies. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a hit, whether win or lose. It's going to be a hit. It's going to be a change in command, not a change in command, but more of a rift, a big rift in the pond, man. You know what I'm saying? A wave even. That'll be the first wave to a lot of many other waves, pursuing the prophecy, okay? But I wanted to bring this precept out, a couple of them real quick, So we're going to go into Isaiah 47:12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. Okay? And the sorcery is Esau's propaganda. Because at the end of the day, this country was built off of the concept of the people make the choice. Okay, I'm not. This ain't no choosing no side on my end. I'm just telling what the truth is and what it was supposed to be. This is what they told everybody. You know what I'm saying? The whole Boston Tea Party, you know, state, church, separating church and state, you know, killing so-called oppression and blah, 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 such on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? This was what was projected, you know, but the reality is that, you know, the people really don't have a voice, okay? The people don't have a voice. It's just the illusion of it through voting. You know, that's they just want you to feel included, to feel like you're making a difference while they make their own decisions. And this is an example of it. This is a prime example. You know, you get to go vote, you get to, you know, be in the army, you get to have certain perks, you know, your voice will be heard, they make statements like protect, like endless statements, a statement of no end, like protect our troops or love our troops, something that you can graft onto that has no end game, no result. It's just an expression of emotion. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. It's just, and it makes people feel included, while the people are caught over there serving somebody else's agenda, you know. And they use their enchantments via propaganda, via conferences, laws. You know, just because something is a law don't make it right. You know, this statute, like I got 60 days before I can, you know, use Congress, so technically I'm not wrong. But you told people that it's set up that nobody's gonna be in that position to just jump up and make their own choice without the people then acting on it. But, you know, Satan ain't gonna abide by that. And as long as they stay within the rules, using their loopholes, no, Esau is not gonna not rest judgment. He rests his judgment in that matter. He doesn't establish judgment. You know, and you know, this is just me going on about it. Anyways, you know, that's what's going on. And meanwhile, they'll get on there and use things like lives of women. You know, but here it is, the same dude that's talking about lives of women. You know, so-called, because we're talking about in the context of this society and how they think. You know, in women's rights, he was against liberating women's rights, but you'll go all the way to Afghanistan to do it. I mean, Iran to do it. You know, what are you fighting for? Because what is their Roe versus Wade thing? You see what I'm saying? But it's not about that. It's really just a buzzword, and people that have a bias and they don't operate in truth. They just want to get with a clique. Republican, Democrat, rich, poor, for this country, for that country, Iran, Israel, all whatever it is, you connect to a thing, and it don't matter about the wrong or right. You just say I'm over here, and that's how stupid people are. You know, because if you had any sense, you'd just come to the truth of the gospel. You know what I'm saying? You just come to the truth of the gospel, and you just get your mind right, because the gospel is the truth. It's consistent. But people want to be a part of something that they think they can control, you know. But that's another subject. You know, at the end of the day, this is a beautiful thing, you know, because these enchantments and these sorceries, this sleight of hands is telling people that it's all good. But then you have moments like these, you know, you don't know. This could be some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I think it isn't, because they set it up and they wanted to make a statement so people can see. You know, because it's hard. People are not going to allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you can see how one thing about Esau is he doesn't have any morals. That's why he rests judgment. He's going to do what's best for him, and he don't care what the outcome of the world is going to be. That's why he's sending people over there for you know, other people, man. Rich elite, the bankers, the small hats. You know, he's doing it for them. He ain't doing it for justice, because the American way, everybody that be hopping up and saluting. Y'all do this for the red, white, and blue. He ain't doing this for the red, white, and blue. He doing this for the rich elite bankers. But this was y'all guy. You know what I'm saying? But it was all a ploy. Both of these people work for the same fucking people, man. And the closer we get to the end of this thing, the more it's becoming evident. Okay? So I want to get this in our pocket. Yeah, and it says Sirach 26 and 28 says there be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty, and men of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord prepareth such a one for the sword. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a man of war is you supposed to, you know, really supposed to get up and fight for, you know, for what you want. You know what I'm saying? And people that use, you know, it's silly to be used as a soldier and not be recompensed. Because soldiers got the booty. They was the first people, and booty just means, you know, for simple-minded Jacobs, is treasures. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you go to war, you getting all that. You're the first one to touch all that. And if the king tell you can take it, then you're gonna take that back to your family. You know what I'm saying? It could pass down as heirlooms and whatever. But the point is that in this society, you know, they verbally a big sew these soldiers up, but they go to the VA, they struggling, you know, they struggling to get things recompensed unto them that was told. They'll tell you can go there and it's free, but they ain't gonna tell you what you gotta go through to get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous, man, on top of other things. You know, sending people out there for personal gain. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing because this is Esau. This is how he operates. And that's why we are hastening a day for the Lord to deliver, because when the wicked rule, the people mourn, and righteous rule, the people rejoice. And it ain't just like, oh, these guys are in power, so let's get happy. It's because there's proper reasoning that's gonna exist. There's gonna be logical judgment, consistent judgment, fair judgment. Okay? It ain't gonna take you money to get justified. It's gonna take truth to get you justified. You know what I'm saying? If you plant something and you work hard and you grow it, the harder you work, the more you get. In this society, the harder you work, the more you're used. You know what I'm saying? And those people that use you don't want to give you more. You know, they'll you know, gaslight and say, hey, we're the one that gave you the opportunity, you know, and then, you know, this place is just misery, you know. This place is, like, you know, we have to go to our enemy for one of all things, and they set it up like that because of their mass production and everything. And people just are tired. And the Egyptians shall be set up against the Egyptians, and amongst many other things, wars and rumors of wars, but ultimately MOTB got to come, you know. But anyways, man, this is a beautiful sight to see, because this is what a reality, all right? This is what, outside of the TV, if TVs didn't exist, you'll have multiple various opinions. You know, who knows what the opinions would be? Because the enchantments of Esau, it works, but it's only going to work so far. Because people got too much, and the average American ain't got no time for this bullshit. I ain't talking about us, we talking about Esau, man. They going through it. You know, housing market, you know what I'm saying, going to shit. Everything, all kind of prices up, there's nothing to invest in. You know, like, niggas say, oh, no, the stock going up. Look here, man, everybody's struggling. Companies dying out, going AI. Nah, man, this place is going to hell in a handbasket, and the bulk average citizen is feeling it. You know, and guess what? It's a beautiful thing, because the end is being manifest. You know, so with that being said, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Habadash. Double honors to our apostles, who are elders, which are GMS, Agree well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and bringing truth, sincerity. Hey, shalom, shalom.